The only thing that Drake needs to be saying at Pusha at this point is, how high? BBN, Jack Frost, what's up, party people? So, Pusha T has called off the beef. Pusha T has said that, basically it's over between him and Drake. But this is the thing. These guys have been shooting lines at each other for years. See, okay, so I'm just going to have to just repeat something that I said previously in the video. But due to the comment section, I'm not sure if it's just Drake fans or Drake stans or just somebody that didn't listen to the video and only saw the title. Whether they were confused with the actual content that was, present in said video. So I'm going to go over this one more time. Okay, yes. Drake and Pusha has been shooting subs at each other for years. The reason being is that's just what rappers do. Rappers sub each other. Not all the time, but some of the time. People got people that they don't like. People have people that, for whatever the reason might be, they have some kind of beef going on. Sometimes you just have people that inspire you. So therefore, you're subbing them. That's where you're getting your good shit. And in this particular case, after years of subbing, Pusha decided, or Kanye, we're not sure which one, decided to push the album back an entire year. See, this is how it goes for everybody that don't know. People know when your album is going to release well before time. Everybody who album is going to release or who is scheduled to release next year, the industry already know who they are. That's how you decide when your album is going to be scheduled to release. When you see these guys come out and, or, women, whoever, in whichever genre also, and you see them come out, one come out in the beginning of the summer and then the other one decides to come out like in November, that's calculated. There is a reason for that. Because a lot of the times they're on the same label. And that label want to make sure that each artist gets all of the money that they can. So they won't drop them at the same time. Now, in other cases, you have an artist drop right when another artist drop to steal their thunder. Anybody remember when Beyonce dropped her album? Like, just nobody even knew she was working on the album. And then somebody album came out. I'm not sure who. And then Beyonce dropped the album like that day or the next day and stole all that person's thunder. That's what they do. That's what they do. So one thing that I don't think that people understand is Pusha's album was supposed to drop last year. Do you understand what I'm saying? Last year. Pusha said that they were getting it mastered. Kanye was mastering it. Listen to the songs. And then decided to remaster everything. We're going to redo everything. They're going to redo so much it pushed it back a year. So now, Kanye has got Pusha's album dropping the same summer as Drake. So when you hear Drake going at Kanye in that song Duppy, there's a reason for that. He's not just going after Kanye only because he doesn't have anything on Pusha. I mean, he doesn't have anything on Pusha. So, but that's not the only reason why he's going at Kanye. Pusha's that pit bull on the end of the chain, and Kanye's walking him through the park. Drake was going after the head of the snake, basically. Or the serpent, or whatever you want to call them. I particularly like Ye and Pusha. And I'm not against Drake. I think that I think Drake was put in a no-win situation. Your album's already dropping. All of your fans know that your album's already dropping. They take somebody, and then the beef is already there. You understand? All it took was a spark. That's it. The beef was already there. So I had somebody in the comment section. I'm gonna go directly to the comment so everybody can know which comment I'm talking about. But I had someone in the comment section, and okay, I don't. The comment was so long ago, I'm not sure exactly where it was, but they basically said that there's no way that this could have been planned. Because my theory is somebody planned it. Whether it was Drake's team, whether it was Pusha's team, or whether it was them colluding together, somebody planned it. And I had a video out where I was just theorizing, you know, how it could have been planned jointly. How it could have jointly been planned, you know. And you know, because, you know, Drake's coming out with a project, and Jay Prince is coming out with a project, and Push is coming out with a project. All the good music is coming out with a project, for everybody that doesn't know. Their whole entire catalog, everybody that's on their catalog basically that drops albums is dropping an album this summer. But there was something that I missed. And that was Jay Prince meant for his book to be dropping at the same time Drake's album was going to be dropping, which was also going to be the same time that Adidas was going to open up and show their sponsorship with Drake. All of this stuff, that all went together. Good Music knew all of that was going on. Good Music decided that they were going to not only drop Kanye's album, not only drop all those other guys' albums, not only drop Pusha T's album, but they also was going to bring a spark with them. Whoosh. You see, when you're an artist that has a rabid fan base, like Drake has, they have a rabid fan base. Drake's fans love him. Enough respect, much respect. Okay, this is not me knocking them. So Drake fans, don't come in here and be like, "Oh, you're hating Drake," because everybody always swears you hating whoever their favorite is if you're not, you know, giving them a BJ. If you ain't giving them a BJ or helping to find their nuts, people always act like you hate the fan base or you hate the person, you know, whoever they're fans of. You know, you don't love them as much as I do. You must be hating. Drake drops some classics. Drake has a team, and they are good at making music. I don't think anybody should try to confuse Drake with a lyricist, because he's not. But he is an exceptional artist when it comes to getting his team together, creating a sound, creating music, and then performing that said music. Even if often he's just stealing from someone else. Drake steals from people all the time. Don't get this confused. See, okay, let's rewind a little bit. I'm 2 seconds and I'm right out of this. There was a while back that people was upset at Jay-Z. The reason why they was upset at Jay-Z is because a lot of people from Philly, a lot of, you know, artists from Philly, not artists that are currently, you know, big artists, but smaller artists, was accusing Jay-Z of going down there, hearing, because, you know, Jay-Z come around, you're trying to show out. You trying to get signed. You trying to show out. You want to be the next big act. So what happens is Jay-Z was going down to Philly, allegedly. I'm doing air quotes, by the way. Every time you hear allegedly, I'm like doing air quotes. Allegedly, he goes down to Philly. Well, he went down to Philly, but he allegedly went down to Philly to hear artists. And then upon hearing artists, when he came back to New York, he allegedly started producing music that was the sounds of those artists. You understand what I don't think some people understand what I'm trying to say. But Drake is being accused of the same thing. You see, the rap is different from rock and roll. Rap is different from contemporary rock or country music or whatever the case. In hip hop, you have to consistently change your sound to stay relevant. These are facts. Drake was, some people accuse Drake of stopping Fetty Wap's hustle. Remember, Fetty Wap was banging. And I do remember at that time, Drake came out, and then the next thing you know, we don't really hear from Fetty Wap no more. So, this happens. Now, with all of that being said, Drake makes good music. He is a good artist in that sense. He is not a lyricist. Pusha T is a lyricist. Drake had no chance. He had no chance. So when you know Drake's album is about to drop, Drake album is about to drop a year from now. And you decide that we have to figure out a way to get a bigger piece of the pie. Drake isn't going nowhere. His fans aren't going anywhere. All right? Don't get this confused. His fans are not going nowhere. His fans are staying his fans. But you know how you change the future? You change the future by influencing the children. You change the future by influencing the next generation to come. That's how you change the future. So as much as Drake fans are jumping out of the window talking about he really won because Pusha T he went too dirty and grimy. Well, I mean, if you don't know anything about hip hop, you'll believe that. You had people talking about raping people, mothers and children, and then cutting their heads off and killing them. You've had some real crazy things said in hip hop, way worse than anything that Pusha T said. Even worse than the talking about the dude that's gonna die. Tupac said, "Don't one of you niggas got sickle cell or something?" And sickle cell was what Prodigy eventually passed away from. This was planned. This was calculated. This was part of a bigger scheme. They're trying to remove Drake from the throne that he has inhabited. Let's not mince words. Who else drops music when Drake drops music? Pusha T, that's who. That's all I got on this one. I want to know what you guys think. Seriously, like, what do you guys think? I think that this was planned. So now when you have Pusha T come out and say the beef is over, he's basically cementing himself as the king. The dude on the bottom don't say the beef is over. The guy on the top says the beef is over. All right? That's just facts. So when Pusha T says the beef is over, he's cementing himself as the best rapper in the game right now. Because I don't see anybody else going after Drake. As much as I like Kendrick Lamar, as much as I like J. Cole, I don't see them going after Drake. Drake is the biggest fish in the ocean. Not the most skilled. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, both better than Drake. But as far as popularity goes, as far as notoriety goes, I mean, yeah, Kendrick Lamar just won some kind of prize. Pulitzer, I believe. Which he deserved. Don't get it confused. J. Cole, if I sat here and told you about the albums that J. Cole ghost wrote on, you'd be like, damn, really? These guys got a pen. So when I sit here and I tell you that the antelope doesn't say when the chase is over, the lion does. I know what I'm talking about. Leave your comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.